FOG Andrew here, and the Roy here from Family of Gamers. Welcome, War Gamers, to an exciting, awesome Batrep. Today, yes, you see it in the title and the thumbnail, we are playing some X-Wing! Yes, guys, we are playing some X-Wing. We have the Scum and Villainy, which is me, and we got the Imperials, which is the Roy. 100 points. Let's see those armies. Alright, here is the Scum side. I got the Houndstooth with Latch Razzie with Mercenary Co-Pilot, Tactician, Ion Cannon, Glitter Stim, and Advanced Homing Missiles. We got a Kiraz fighter with Assault Missiles. It's the Cartel Marauder. I got a Black Sun Soldier in a Z95 Headhunter with Homing Missiles, and a Z95 Headhunter with Binyari Pirate in it, and he's got no attachments. That's 100 points of Scum.
Doing the Empire. Got the Slave one, alright, with Crassus Trellix in it. Should be awesome. I'm also taking Proton Rockets with the Lone Wolf. Then I have TIE Fighter Pilot with Crackshot. Second TIE Fighter Pilot right there. That one has calculation, seemed interesting. Then I have Darth Vader in the advanced TIE Fighter. I did not give him anything, but I just assumed because he's such a tank by himself, he'll be awesome. So that is 100 exact points of Empire.
Alright, here is the board. We got Death Star 2 met. Yes, we are using asteroids and some debris. So, we got the Empire on that side. We got the Scum on this side. Now, let's go to round one. So all my guys just pushed up. Same thing with his guys. They pushed up, and Vader did a 3-bank. And the Houndstooth and the Slave one are kind of just inching up a little slow. And that's the movement phase. Now let's go to the shooting phase.
Vader is going to shoot at the Kiraz at range 3. Alright, so this is Vader. So my Slave one is going to shoot at his Z-Wing.
Range 3.
Range 3. This is the Slave one. So I got 1 crit.
Alright, I'm getting 2, but I get an extra because I am at range 3. I got 2, so I'm good. Alright, next is the Houndstooth. It's going to be shooting at Vader at range 3. Alright, so Houndstooth is rolling 3. I drop the dice. Alright, and I'm going to spend my focus token to turn that into a hit, and I have Mercenary Co-Pilot, which is going to turn it into a crit.
Alright, so I get 4 because it's range 3. And I got an evade, plus I have an evade token, so that turns 2 into an evade.
So you get...
So shooting at Kiraz again with the TIE Fighter, and it's range 3. And 2. Alright, so I got a crit and a regular hit.
And I'm getting 2, but I get an extra because it's at range 3. I got 2, so I'm good.
Shooting at the Z-Wing with the regular TIE Fighter at range 3. Alright, so I'm getting 2 because it's a TIE Fighter. Okay, so I got a crit and
getting 2, but range 3, so I'm getting another one. And I got that. I'm going to use my focus token to make that into an evade.
Alright, so I'm going to use Crackshot. When attacking a ship inside your firing arc, you may discard this card to cancel one of the defender's evade results, so I'll cancel that one.
Okay, so that goes to the hit, right? So I get 1 critical hit. But doesn't matter, it just goes toward the shield. Alright, I got my Z-Wing firing back at his TIE Fighter, range 3. Alright, I'm just getting 2. 1 crit.
I got 2 hits on me.
Alright, my Kira's fighter is going to be shooting at the TIE Fighter. I have the target lock, so I'll be using assault missiles. So I am using the assault missiles, so I'm getting 4 dice. I got 2 hits and a crit.
Alright, I'm going to use my focus to turn that to evade, so I'm good.
My Z-Wing, take a shot at the Slave one at range 3. So, getting 2. Oh god.
We good. 2 evades.
So for round 1, everybody just shot at each other and nothing happened. The only thing that happened was that one of my Z-Wings got a shield taken down, and I wasted my assault missiles, and that's pretty much it. So now we're going to round 2. Alright, so a lot of things happened. So Houndstooth just stayed there, and he got stressed. The Z-Wing moved up a little bit and put a focus token on. The Slave one bumped into that asteroid. Vader moved up and he got its focus token. Then the Kiras bumped into that asteroid, and the TIE Fighter bumped into me. And then the Z-Wing moved up, and then the TIE Fighter bumped me. So that's the movement phase. Let's shoot each other now.
Alright, so I'm shooting Garage with Vader's TIE Fighter, range 1. Alright, so I'm getting 2.
You get one more because you're at
range 1.
Range 1.
Okay, and I'm going to change this using the token to the hits.
Alright. Come on, keep us! Oh. Alright, shield has been taken away. And I got 1 damage on me. So, he's hurt. Houndstooth shooting at Vader, range 2. Alright, so 3. Oh. Alright, I have Tactician, which is when I perform an attack inside my firing arc at range 2. The ship receives a stress token, so Vader's stressed.
The TIE Fighter's going to shoot at the Houndstooth, range 3. Alright, so I got 2 hits.
You get 1, I get an extra one, because it's at range 3. Oh! 2 hits on the Houndstooth, but it's okay. Just lose my shields. It's alright, everything's good.
Alright, so the TIE Fighter's going to shoot the Houndstooth at range 3. Alright, so 1 crit.
And I'm getting 1 extra because it's at range 3. Got 1, so I'm good. Alright, that Z-Wing is going to be at range 1, shooting at the Slave 1. I'm getting 2, but 1 because it's at range 1. Let's do this, come on. Yeah, let's connect. Yeah, 2 hits, I'm going to change that to a hit. I'm going to use my focus token to change it to that focus into a hit.
Lost all my shields.
Alright, so people fired at each other. Slave 1 lost all of its shields. The Houndstooth lost 2 shields. The Kiras took 1 damage. And a bunch of people bumped and are stressed out. And that's it for round 2. Let's go to round 3. Alright, so he went over here, bumped into the Slave 1. He moved over there, bumped into Vader. He moved up, bumped into the Slave 1. They moved over and bumped into
first of all,
each
you
other.
bumped into the Slave 1.
What?
Yeah.
No, I know. I said you bumped into Vader, and then I bumped into the Slave 1. Calm down, Ryan. You gotta get all funny. You gotta get all crazy. And then he got stressed out because I did a U-turn. So, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Alright, so range 1 into the Houndstooth. And I'm range 1. And I got 1.
Come on. This is for all the marbles. Yeah. Oh. I lose a shield. So the Houndstooth is going to shoot at Vader at range 1, and I just make it. 3, range 1, so I'm getting 1 more. That's 3 hits.
Okay, I'm going to use my evade token, so it's only 2. Alright, so the Slave 1's going to shoot at the Kiras, range 3. Alright, 3 dice. 1.
2, but range 3. Yay!
Alright, so I'm going to shoot range 3 at, well actually, yeah, I think it's range 3. Let's see.
Yes, Ryan, it's at range 2.
Just missed range 3.
Jesus.
Alright, so getting 2. I got 2 hits.
Getting 2 for range 3. I got 1, so 1. And he loses a shield. Alright, the Z-Wing is going to take a shot at Vader, and because I have target lock, I'm going to use my homing missiles. Alright, using the homing missiles, so I'm using 4. I got 2 hits.
I got 1 evade.
So he takes... Oh, he takes 1. Alright, the Kiras is shooting at the Slave 1, range 3. Got 2. Jesus. Alright, Ryan's a cheater because he was supposed to only roll 3 because it was range 3, but he rolled 4. No. You know, he's cheating. He's a cheater. He should just concede right now because I'm going to destroy him. Z-Wing's going to shoot at the Slave 1 at range 2. So everybody shot each other. Vader took a wound, and I lost more of my shields. And that's pretty much it. People bumped into each other. So now we're going to round 4. So, Z-Wing kind of just made its way up. Same thing with the Houndstooth and the Z-Wing and the Kiras. But the Z-Wing actually did like a weird little turn. The TIE Fighter did a little bit of a bank. And the TIE Fighter here and Vader both did a U-turn and they're stressed out now. So let's start killing each other, or at least trying to.
Vader is shooting at the Houndstooth. Range 3. Alright, range 1 at Kira. Alright, 4, I'm at range 1. Yep, so 2.
Oh. So he gets another hit and a crit. This card counts as 2 damage against your home. Oh. Houndstooth, shoot at the slave 1, range 2. Come on, Houndstooth. Yeah, 1. Because of Tactician, the slave 1 is stressed. Alright, he's shooting at the Fonz.
Range 1.
Gotta go with the Fabe. Oh! Lost 2 shields.
Alright, range 3 at the 1.
Z. Wait, Z. Yay. Alright, the Z-Wing, shoot at the slave 1. And that Z-Wing will shoot at the slave 1. Maybe Fabe's dice rolling skills can help me. Oh.
That's like the greatest moment. That's great.
Dice!
Alright, so Kraz got destroyed. Alright, he fabed both times on my Z-Wings with the Slave 1. And I did some damage to the hull, or the shield of the Houndstooth. And we're going into the next turn.
So the Houndstooth and the Slave 1 essentially just moved up. The Z-Wing also moved up, and the other Z-Wing did a bank, and the TIE Fighter bumped into him, and then Vader is face to face with the Z-Wing, and the TIE Fighter just moved up a little bit. So let's kill each other.
Vader against the Z-Wing. Alright, I'm going to turn that to a hit with my focus.
Alright, and I roll. Losing a shield, but I also get a wound.
Alright, so I'm going to get range 2 against the Houndstooth.
So 1 hit. Houndstooth is a wound. Alright, Houndstooth's gonna get some revenge and get back the Slave 1. Range 2. So I'm getting 3. And I'm going to use my focus token to turn my hits into my focuses into hits.
Alright, so alright, you use a second evade to make it only 1.
Alright, so he has 1 more.
TIE shooting at the Houndstooth. Range 2. Alright, I'm gonna turn my focus into a hit with the focus token.
Yes.
Alright, range 1 into the Houndstooth from the TIE. Alright, so 1.
Yes. Alright, the Z-Wing's gonna take a shot at Vader. Getting 3 because of range 1. And I'm gonna use my focus to turn my hits, my focuses. I'm gonna use my focus token to turn my focuses into hits.
Alright, and I take a wound. He's got 2 wounds.
Z-Wing's taking a shot at the Slave 1. And I'll turn my focus into a hit using my focus token.
Alright, so it's my 2. So it's 1 and 2.
So I'm actually doing some pretty good damage to the Slave 1. Got 3 hits on him and 2 hits on Vader. And he did get a hit on the Houndstooth and that Z-Wing, so yeah, pretty neck and neck here. This is going to be a close game. Pretty much everybody focused besides the Z-Wing because he, bumped into the Houndstooth, but that's okay. And everybody just moved around. Houndstooth moved up a little bit, chasing after the Slave 1. Slave 1 did a bank. And the Z-Wing did a U-turn, and yeah, round something. I think.
5.
Yeah, I don't know what round this is.
We're probably gonna call it after this round. The next round. This game's just dragging on.
Yeah.
Z-Wing range 1. Blue dice tells on range 1.
Sweet. Come on, Fade. This is the second time. So you got 3. So 2 go through the shield. 1 wound.
2 on the 2 on the Houndstooth from the Slave 1. Alright, I'm going to use my focus to turn that into a hit. So one goes through.
So, one goes through. The houndstooth will shoot right back at the slave 1. Alright, now the houndstooth is going to shooting at the slave 1. Alright, and I'm going to use my focus to turn these into...
and it's dead. Each one, TIE Fighter, Z-Wing. And use my focus.
Come on, you can do this. Yes! Bow! So, the Z-Wing will shoot at the TIE Fighter. Range 2. Come on, this is for all the marbles. Exploding 8s.
Right, so lost my slave 1, and I killed one of his Z-Wings. We're still going.
Yes. And,
It's like round whatever.
yes, and I did some damage to Vader. Hopefully I can take him out now.
Range 3 against the houndstooth. So 1.
Alright, 2. Range 3. So 1.
Alright, so range 1 against the Z-Wing. Okay. I am going to, before we do that, I'm going to use calculations to change this into a critical hit. And I have to use a focus token, and I do have it, so let's go.
Alright. I got 1. And...
Oh, excuse me. This goes away. I don't have a focus token. I just realized I did a stressful maneuver, so I didn't have the focus token. So no, just 2.
Okay. So I got the 1, so 1 goes through. And 1 goes through. Z-Wing will shoot at Vader. Come on, this is for all the marbles. Come on, one more wound. What?
The Z-Wing took out Vader, and I took out his other Z-Wing. So we're getting down to grunts versus slow-moving junks.
So the houndstooth has that nice kind of weird half arc thingy, so I'll be taking a shot at that TIE Fighter. Range 2. Come on! Come on! Come on! Is that cocked?
Yeah, you can reroll that.
Okay.
Yeah, if you...
Wait,
Yeah.
no, I have a focus token. I'll turn it into a hit.
I'm gonna use my evade token, so we're good. 1, right there. Oh, my bad. Bloopers!
Yes!
Whoa!
Z-Wing at the TIE Fighter, range 3. Come on. Jesus. And I'll use my focus to turn it into a hit.
Takes a wound. End of the round, this guy took a wound. Going on. One last round, and that's it.
Alright, houndstooth and Z-Wing focused. He just swooped around, got a focus.
And I did another, like, run and then turn around, basically.
And he's stressed. And the houndstooth will shoot at that time. Come on. Oh! You can do it. Jesus.
He's dead.
Ah! Z-Wing, try and finish off that last TIE Fighter. Come on.
That's game.
Oh! Yeah!
He's no good to me dead.
Alright guys, Scum, victory. Yes, I won. Yes, I'm happy. Listen, that was close.
Back and forth, a lot of Fabian moments in
Yeah,
there.
there was a lot of
Nice.
fave moments there.
Yeah,
I was surprised that I was surprised I killed Vader, and I was surprised that I killed the Slave 1. I was like, alright, I might lose against those TIE Fighters. Those TIE Fighters might be able to take me
They're
out.
pretty deadly for some, no shield, pretty cheap, pretty deadly, great way maneuvering.
Yeah,
But Empire lost.
yeah. So, and I'm very happy about how this turned out. I don't know. I don't really play Scum, so if you're gonna say like you didn't do this right, you didn't do this right, let me know in the comments. But I'm just letting you know now. It's my first time really playing Scum.
First time back, so
Yeah, it was
this is like coming back to us. All right, let us know what you thought of that in the comments. Tell us what you
Yes.
thought of the video. Tell us if you want to see more X-Wing.
Yes,
Drop a like.
But we will definitely bring you some more battle
Absolutely, we're
reports.
gonna bring it to you.
Yes, so subscribe for more X-Wing battle reports.
Share our Facebook.
Yes, do all that. See you in the next one.